Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Rome 2. We got a land battle for you here, and it's a big one, 4v4. This one's sent in to us by Emperor Candy Katsu. We'll go over the players on the field of battle and quickly go over army comps, and then we'll get underway. This is 15 minutes, 37 seconds. So, we have Emperor Candy Katsu playing as Lusitani, LT Chance playing as Carthage, Takashi playing as Armenia. Actually, we're seeing some double here as well. And then KJP playing as Rome. On the other side, we have Bert. Bot is all in caps, playing as Armenia. Sai Snoodles playing as Rome. We have Kipari playing as Tylus, and then we have Darkel playing as Colchis. All right, now let's go over. We'll start over here, obviously, because we're here. Colchis is bringing with him, let's see, Noble Blood Cav, Colchian Nobles, Hoplites, Cartly Axeman, it looks like, is going to be the basis for his front line. And then we have Eastern Archers. Tireless is rocking some Noble Horse, 3 units of Noble Horse, Celtic Tribesmen, Thracian Warriors, Celtic Tribesmen, Slingers as his ranged units, and then we have a mix of Gallo-Thracian Infantry and Tribal Warriors, is what it looks like, with some Celtic Warriors thrown into the mix. We also have a unit of Oathsworn, Celtic Warriors. Okay. Rome on this side, we'll say red Rome and blue Rome. We got General's Bodyguard, Triarii, Avocati Cohort, Hastati, Avocati, Legionaries, Avocati, Legionaries, Avocati, Triarii, Hastati, and then I'm assuming, Syrians. Slingers maybe would have been a better choice, but and you can see it kind of has a little bit of a triple X axes going on over here too. It's pretty cool. Red Armenia is bringing with him Hillman, Axeman, Cartly Axeman, Axeman, Hartley, Axeman, Cartly, Axeman, Hillman, and Hillman. And then we got Royal Cataphracts, Eastern, Persian Cav, Persian Cav, Persian Cav. So a bunch of shot cav. Oh, Rome over here also has auxiliary, and Socii Ecoutes Extraordinari. And then we have Eastern Archers from Red Armenia. Now, Carthage is bringing, let's see, Carthaginian Cav, Mercenary Iberian Cav, Carthaginian Cav, and Carthaginian Cav. Backlines and Mercenary Noble Fighters, General's Bodyguard, Gallic Warriors, Iberian Swords, Italians, and then African Pikes. And the front lines, which honestly not the best idea, but and then 2 Balearic Slingers. Only 2 Slingers. And Libyan Infantry in the center. Yeah, I don't know if I would have put... The Pikes are going to get focused down so quickly, it's not even funny. Blue Armenia over here, Mercenary Cappadocian Cav. We got Royal Cataphracts and Persian Cav. I think Cartly Axeman looks like just full on Cartly Axeman. Yep. And then what do we have? Eastern Archers. Blue Rome is bringing with some Praetorian Cav on either side. Legatus. And then we got Legionaries. Is that it? Just Legionaries? Nothing. Then we got some Hastati. And then auxiliary infantry. And then, I guess you were allowed to bring 6 if you wanted to. Balearics and then Syrians. So yeah, you brought the max of each. This could prove to be actually problematic for these guys if Rome can keep them alive and utilize them well. Lusitani is bringing with him 2 Lusitani guerrillas. Balearics, or no, he's bringing Iberians. Okay, Iberian slingers. Veteran shields across the board. And then we have Scutari Cav, including this, even though they don't get Cav Gen. I'm almost positive Lusitani doesn't get Cav Gen. I'm gonna have, after this, I have to go check. You think with as much as I play this game and do videos that I should know this off the top of my head, but no, I don't, because I have trouble short-term memory. All right, so I'm gonna try and capture everything as much as I can, hopefully. So let's get into it. Here we go. So guerrillas are still hidden. He's going to actually pull them back so that they stay hidden. Oh, they have... I didn't know that they worked like that. That they are like Thurio spears. I didn't know that. Is that factual? Let me know. I know you'll let me know. It's like Rome's moving forward, as is Carthage. Armenia, Blue Armenia, is shifting to the right somewhat. Lusitani is somewhat staying put. Now he's starting to move. There we go. Meanwhile, over here... oh, wow. Cav is starting to move around. Looks like they're starting to move positions. Oh. This could be a problem right here, I feel like, if they don't... Yep, there they go. They're fixing it now. There's still a bit of a gap there, though. I mean, he's still moving over. But you don't want to be so far away that you're creating a hole. I mean, this is all right because it's, you know, the cab is here. They can quickly close that gap if they need to, but... Oh, what? What? What are you doing? Oh, boy. You have just given Carthage and Blue Armenia such a huge advantage. And now what's going on here? If I mean, seriously, like Armenia or Carthage, one or the other, but preferably Armenia, because Carthage would be better suited for handling Rome. They need to get up here. Where are you going with your troops? Like, literally both Armenias are doing like the same thing. It almost looks like, doesn't it? So is he coming around just to like loop around to like make a tail? To like, you know what I mean? Like, is this what he's doing? Is that what he's going for? What's going on over here? Still nothing yet. Archers are... They're close. The slingers are close. But if the slingers don't have a shot, then obviously the archers don't have a shot either. He did. Again, this is... like, I can understand why that maybe he did this, because he doesn't want them to be able to loop around so easily, but now also... I mean, look, if either Carthage or Armenia can position their archers well, then they can start taking shots. I mean, granted, it'd be the shield arm, but still. Rome is moving his troops. No, he wasn't. Still nothing going on over here. No. Oh, here goes. Iberian slingers opening up. I mean, if they're gonna... Honestly, the slingers would probably have a better time against the archers, I feel. Armor's 25 compared to 10, yeah. They'll start, I mean, they'll start to lose eventually, but the slingers. But the archers are definitely going to take a bit of a beating. Meanwhile, back over here, we have... There's a little bit of an engagement. Mercenary Iberian Cab managed to get into some Eastern Archers. Don't forget, though, these guys, if I remember correctly, are a spear unit. Are they out? No, they're still that one. Triarii just charging forward. This is like 100% a suicide run. They're going to get shot to death. Yeah, pull back, man. Eastern Archers over here for Colchis are routing. These guys might come back. But, yeah, the Iberian Slingers are just doing one hell of a bang-up job. Armenia over here, however, is charging forward. Rome, Rome isn't doing too well with his archers, unfortunately. And Rome actually needs to push forward a little bit more. And he also needs to... Man, this is... Remember what I said? Having too much of a gap is a bad thing. Rome or Carthage and Armenia over here need to start engaging, and they have to keep Rome in check. Otherwise, they can slip through here if they're not careful. And also the fact that oh, are you out? Are you out of ammo? Or are you just... No, he didn't have them set to guard mode, so they were chasing after whoever. And there you go, Noble Lugcap managed to get in. So did the Noble Horse, and it's because Rome isn't up far enough. Rome isn't far enough to match Lusitani's line, so they were able to get in and do some serious damage. Auxiliary infantry over here against some Celtic tribesmen. Auxiliary infantry will, yeah, they'll win this. And now we have, this is, oh Jesus. Carthage quickly and desperately trying to move his cav over because our red Armenia is going to be able to slip through this giant gap because Carthage over here is not... Stop moving too many of your troops. You've screwed the pooch, Carthage. They're going to get caught and they're going to get obliterated. It's moving forward as mercenary noble fighters to engage, but still, I mean, the pikes are going to... You need to switch the pike, move the pikes around. Meanwhile, back over here, Lusitani is trying their hardest to deal with Colchis, who, all intents and purposes, Colchis doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, Colchis is going to be gone pretty soon. Colchian nobles are winning against the veteran shield warriors, but, I mean, Lusitani is going to be able to bring his army down to bear onto the rear of Red Armenia and even Red Rome. Rome's general's in the mix, not a good idea. You might want to get him out of there. Blue Rome is having some serious problems here. Yeah, legionaries up against two Gallo-Thracian warriors and Gallo-Thracian infantry. Jeez. 7 minutes, 55 seconds left. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, guys. Helps the channel out and makes me have butterflies in my tum-tum. Jeez, absolute insanity. Try and get some good screenshots. You know, gotta have a cool thumbnail. Which admittedly I forget to do sometimes. I forget to take fucking screenshot. So back over here, Armenia versus Armenia. Yeah, looks like they're doing pretty good, actually. That's because Armenia over here has chosen some axemen and hillmen, and not as many Cartly axemen as Blue Armenia has. Alright, they're doing some pretty good work against the Red Rome's cavalry. However, Blue Rome over here, yeah, Blue Rome's gone. So now Lusitania is going to have the Herculean task of trying to contain Red Armenia, but also Red Rome. However, After pikes, 46. Where's the other one? They are up to 5. They're not really. He's now. He is kind of moving them around a lot. These guys are breaking. So, well, no. Yeah, get your general out of there. These guys, you need to move these guys just forward, please. Variant swords getting thrown in against some Evocati cohort and Stati. The pikes will be able to help out there, but eventually the Iberian swords will lose if the pikes don't back them up. Same here. Noble fighters, 118 kills, only 37 guys left. These pikes they're not doing anything. I mean, I understand you get your microwing a lot. So I'm not blaming him for it, but you have pikes, you want to make sure you're able to use them. Looks like Red Armenia is going to go after Carthage's general. Can't really blame him. It's a good target to go for. Red Rome over here is starting to collapse. Blue Armenia is making his way over. He's going to back up Carthage. Carthage and Blue Armenia need to take care of Red Armenia and Red Rome as quickly as possible so that they can come over here and aid Lusitani and what's left of Blue Rome. Doesn't look like Blue Rome's general is... No, he's dead. Never mind. He still has spears, so that's good. 106 kills for his one Iberian slinger that is left. Celtic slingers up to 22 kills, and they are out of ammo? No, they're not out of ammo. But yeah, this is now kind of over. In hindsight, I guess it was unfortunate that Blue Rome got as beat up as they did. But because the center broke, and essentially, the attacking team kind of went like this, sort of, it kind of ended up like screwing themselves in the long run, because now, obviously, as we can all see, they're getting attacked from either side, and they don't have a lot of units left. I mean, we had the Noble Horse running around, 38 kills. Veteran Shield Warriors up to 136 kills. They're winning against this depleted unit of Persian Cataphracts. These guys are going to get a nice charge in. Oof. It's pretty big. But yeah, here comes Carthage and Blue Armenia. Carthage's pikes are... Well, one unit's more beat up than the other, but they don't have a lot of kills. I don't think they're going to get a lot of kills, honestly. Ooh, lots of breaking from Lusitani. But, honestly, I don't think it matters too much. It really needs to, charge into the back of these tribal warriors, please. If there's anything that needs to go, it's the tribal warriors. That's going to be the biggest headache to deal with.
Warriors, move out!
Red Rome's gen still riding around, up to 66 kills. Auxiliary infantry from Rome really needs to get over here and help. I don't know if he... Oh, there they go. Maybe he dropped out, who knows. Oh, I'm all out of coffee. That's unfortunate. There goes Lusitani. One lone unit of veteran shields left. And they're just getting point-blank range by the slingers. Iberian swords, I think. Yeah, throwing their jabbies. Lusitani sending his guy. Oh, they stuck around. Come on, get it. Get it. Carthage uses Balearic slingers against these tribal warriors. That'd be very, very helpful. So now really the only thing that's left is Red Armenia's Cav. Looks like he's got at least one pretty healthy unit left. And then it's really Blue Armenia. So it's going to be Armenia v Armenia in the end. Honestly, I think I would probably try and get rid of the noble horse first, even though it looks like all these units have discipline. Oh no, that's Tylus. Over here, roll a cataphract. See, I don't know. Well, Tylus is maybe it might actually come down to there's a minute left. Yeah, just breaking because of morale loss. If you noticed over here, this Eastern Cataphract, their morale dot, if you want to call it that, was yellow, just dropped to red. I'm sure once Tylus's general is gone, then we might start to see them really start to. Yeah, it just went back up to yellow because he popped rally, but it's not going to be enough. They're just going to get shot at by these guys. Yeah, he still has plenty of ammo left. Their Eastern Archer is going to be able to get some good shots off. Red Rome's general is actually still running around. Not that it's going to be like a huge issue or anything like that. Get him. Get him. Oof. Big yikes. That's going to be it. Man, oh man. So. Oh boy. So not necessarily, you can't say like blunders or anything like that. We want to make sure that you don't not overextend, but you don't want to leave, too big of gaps between the end of your line of infantry and the start of your allies, whether they're on your left or right flank, right? Because you end up giving a spot for your enemy to get through. But that's not to say that if you coordinate and do it intentionally, that you couldn't bait somebody into that trap and use that to your advantage. But I suppose it all just depends on how well you can communicate with your teammates and all that jazz. So Rome, unfortunately, only getting 968 kills. They definitely did get kind of beat up. I don't know what the funds were. It seems like they were pretty large. I probably would not have brought 3 of each. I mean, I might have only just brought the Syrians or just the Balearics. Then you're taking away from your infantry power. And having the Hastati didn't really help either, especially against all of their units. But anyway, General 11, the 2 Praetorian Cav, 93 and 120, so not bad there. 14, 19, 25 for the Balearics, 16, 11, and 13 for the Syrians, 80 and 43 for the auxiliary infantry, 50, 20, 26, and 86 for the Hastati, and then 73, 45, 72, 62, and 89 for the Legionnaires. Kashi with 1,656, 74 for his Gen, 82 and 57 for the Cappadocian Cav, and then 54 for the Persian Cav. 110, 19, 108, 83, and 71 for the Eastern Archers. 80, 114, 97, 161, 102, 153, 175, and 116 for the Cartley Axeman. And I know this, obviously this is a bit of a double standard because he brought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 archers with him, and he has 6 range, so it's 1 less. But he also brought more cav, and the Cartley Axemen are a pretty solid unit. I think they're actually better than Hastati. They might even be comparable to Legionaries. I'll have to take a look after this. But I think, or I feel rather, Takashi did a little bit better. Clearly, as far as kill wise, than KJP. Anyway, LT Chance with 1,357. 52 for his Gen, 5, 126 for the Carthaginian Cav, 45 for the Iberian Cav, 130 and 161 for the Balearic Slingers, 153 and 113 for the Noble Fighters. Pardon me. 49 for the Libyan Infantry, 73, 34, and 111 for the Gallic Warriors, 34 and 57 for the Pikes, 33, 119, and 114 for the Iberian Swords. Well done there. And 32 and 16 for the Italians. Upper Candy Katsu, getting the most out of everybody, 2027. 34 for his Gem, 123, 12, and 57 for the Scutari Cav, 111, 63, 45, and 46 for the Iberian Slingers, 42 and 40 for the Lusitani Guerrillas, 141, 170, 46, 220, 167, 144, 159, 110, 82, and 115 for the Veteran Shields. So well done there as well. Kapari getting 1,574 kills, 140, 130, and 92 for the Noble Horse, 64, 103, 18, and 41 for the Celtic Slingers, 96 for the Thracian Warriors, 36 for the Celtic Warriors. Pardon me. 157 for Oathsworn, 230, 147, and 83 for the Tribal Warriors, 34 for his other Celtic Warrior unit, 148 and 43 for the Galatracians, and then 1 and 11 for the Celtic Tribesmen. BOT Burt, 1,333, 152, 224, 81, 97, 202 for his Cav, 19, 71, 44, and 51 for the Archers, and then 31, 39, 40, and 47 for the Axemen, and then 45, 8, and 14 for the Hillmen, and then 53, 50, and 65 for the Cartly Axemen. Cy Snoodles with the 1,198 kills, 91 for his Gen, 12 and 5 for the Auxiliary Cav, 19 for the Societe Extraordinary, Equites Extraordinary, 53, 88, and 71 for the Archers, 153, 66, 112, 188 for the Evocata Cohort, 39, 51 for the Stati, 53, 55 for the Legionaries, and then 37 and 105 for the Triarii. And then Darkel. Man, got some serious heartburn right now. 89 for the Colchian Nobles, 129, 8, 80, and 72 for his Cav, 10, 28, 61, 37, and 20 for the Archers, 4 for the other Hoplite for his Hoplites, and then 36, 25, 36, 38, 40, 31, and 13 for the Cartly Axemen. Well, that is that. So, I mean, it's nice to see that at least one person on each team didn't do that well. They can stand in solidarity together. But yeah, I mean, land battles are a difficult thing, you know? There's a lot more that you need to be paying attention to and taking care of and making mental notes of. And you have to be aware of your flanks more than with siege battles. So it's definitely a learning curve, I think, you know? Well, that being said, that's going to be it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. I know I did. I know I say that every time, but I really do enjoy all these. And that's it. So, have a good day, morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is, wherever you are while you're watching this. Just have a good one. Peace out, guys.